To the air, it's McMillan. Catch in the middle, it's Burke. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. Well, that toe tap catch had a little style, but not much substance on that.
No, the defense did a good job, too, using the sideline to their advantage. Using the sideline as a 12th man, there was nowhere for that receiver to go except get one foot down and get out.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Burke. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Gets the back moving. Scanning the field. It's McMillan. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got...
The Black Knights with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Burke.
Pass on second down, caught by the receiver. No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
And guys, Florida Atlantic has the edge. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats.
0.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Grab near the marker, it's Burke. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. And the Black Knights are on the move. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His second interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They really needed to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. Grabbed over the middle. It's Burke. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Second down coming up.
To the air. It's McMillan. Unloads to the right. That's caught. It's Burke. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
When you play zone and you drop back, you're dropping back to a spot. And that means there's going to be holes, and the quarterback has to do a good job of reading it, seeing it, throwing it between those holes. He does a really nice job there. Makes the defense pay for playing zone coverage.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Under fire. He's got an open man. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Black Knights started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Going for 6. Touchdown, Army! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Looking for a man. It's McMillan. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Zings it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Black Knights are in the red zone. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Burke. Touchdown, Black Knights! A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. That's caught. It's Burke. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Wide receiver going in motion. Now the play fake. Wide open downfield. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to pass. It's McMillan. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Army! Buckle up, boys. I think more scores are coming.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Coming out on first down with the play fake. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week, he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
The Black Knights line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They have the lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with you.
He wants to take the top off. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's McMillan. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's caught inside the 30. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And
from here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Hauls it in. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
And the Black Knights are rolling down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete on the right side. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to fire. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Black Knights! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. And for this receiver, hello, viral.
Hello Viral, and on every platform, everywhere. You're going to see it in top plays. Not one, not two, not three. Just continuing to count the touchdowns. This guy's been balling.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. To the air, it's McMillan. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Burke. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And this QB has been on top of it. He's made good reads, you could tell, taking care of the football, put up a lot of yards. He's over 350 on the day now.
The Black Knights with the 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Makes the grab. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability.
They'll line up to go for 2. They want to throw it. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Burke. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down.
Brings up 2nd down.
And the Black Knights in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down.
Well, this defense has...
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll run the option. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd.
4th down.
Dropping back, it's McMillan. Caught over the middle, it's Burke. Breaks into the open. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Burke. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Unloads to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Might be calling a hot route. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Taking it the other way. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
1st and 10.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the fourth quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Never a reason to panic. Just run your offense. Plenty of time here. Down 1 possession late in the fourth. Snagged in the middle. It's Winton. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Looking to throw. It's McMillan. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Army! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. These two teams just trading body shots and haymakers.
And we talked about it all week. These two teams going at it. Who's going to make the plays late? Who's not going to make the plays? But we knew this was going to be a huge battle because these teams are so good and so evenly matched.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Sends it back in motion. To the air on 1st down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. That's reeled in. It's Martin. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Score is deadlocked, and we're running out of time. Back to pass, it's McMillan. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Burke. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Pocket breaking down. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's the plays like that.
So here comes our first play of overtime. They'll start this drive going to the air. He caught it. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. On the option to the left, on first and goal, the keeper. Touchdown, Black Knights! And they're on top here in overtime.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take.
First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. Trying to start the drive with a pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. They're already in position for a potential game-winning field goal here on first and goal in overtime. He got it in! A walk-off touchdown in overtime!
How about this offense coming out and executing so great, knowing what they needed? They were on defense first. They knew exactly what they needed to do. Come out, they get the throwing touchdown, ends the football game right now. Nice execution by the offense.
And that play right there, David, really encapsulates, I think, the identity of this team. They're going to fight and scratch and claw to the very end to get it done. Great job executing here late in the game to get the win.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.